all right, coach, you got Josh from Train Heroic, and we've got your team set up. If I click on the team, we've also got a training session set up. But what I realized is, hey, we have our strength and our conditioning. I actually forgot a warm-up. So I want to program a warm-up, and I want to walk you through best practices on how to create a warm-up. So first, I'm going to go and edit the training session. Now, at the bottom, I'm going to add a block, and rather than a standalone exercise or maybe a dozen exercises that might be part of our warm-up, because I don't really care about tracking every set and every rep and tracking the volume and such, I'm actually going to create a circuit. And circuits are best practices for how to create warm-ups. Okay, now under the category, I'm probably going to change this to prep, and we're going to call this our lower body dynamic warm-up. Now, I'm just in free-form text going to go ahead and let the athletes know what to do. So I'm going to say something like 10 yards of the following. And we're going to go with inchworms. We're going to go A skips, B skips, lateral lunges. I want 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, 10 air squats. Now, a couple things I can do. One, I'm going to leave the result for completion, which makes it really easy for the athlete just to click a check mark, say they did it. I'd imagine that some athletes are going to be uncomfortable with what these particular movements are. And in that case, I'm going to add video. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to add in something like an inchworm. The beauty of circuits is I can add as many videos as I want. So I'm also going to add in the A skip, right? I'm going to add in the B skip. And I can go on and add every video that I've included here in the description. And then lastly, I'm going to save this circuit to my library because this lower body dynamic warm-up is something we're going to reuse over and over. So once I have it set the way I want, I'll save it to my library so I can recall it in the future. I don't want the warm-up to happen in section C, which you'll see here. So I'm going to reorder that, move it from C all the way up to A. So now I have my warm-up, I have my strength, I have my conditioning, and we're set to go. So that's how you create a warm-up. Again, create a circuit. Save your circuit if you're going to reuse this and repurpose it. Add your videos. Make sure that you understand that the results you'll want to mark as for completion, so it's a simple check mark for your athletes, and they don't need to necessarily track things like they would in the case of a back squat where they're recording reps and weight and things like that. Thanks a ton for listening, Coach. If you have any questions on this or anything else, email us at support@trainheroic.com. Thanks.